and in today's episode we're going to finish the waltz combination that we've been working on. So if you haven't seen the last two episodes, make sure you look at those and learn the choreography before moving on to this one. I'm going to do a quick review and then move right along. We start with our right foot in front, and you have 4 balances to the front. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 in a circle. 6, 7, and 8. And then you pique up, susu in the center, plie, and away, plie, then you chasse, and transfer, then you go to coup de pied, plie on your standing leg, out, you change to the opposite corner, and then you run around, 6, plie in 5th, 7, and 8. That's part 1. Part 2, you have chasse 1 and 2 into arabesque, and then we tombe, or tombe rather, and close. Again, 1 and 2, tombe. In, 3rd time, 1 and lift, and then balance, up, down, bourrée in a circle, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, plie, changement. For part 3 of our combination, you are going to do a pique up to retiré. So similar to our piques to susu, where we went toe, toe, and that second one came across the front, it's the similar motion of reaching out and stepping onto the platform of your foot, but you're going to bring that second leg in to retiré with your toes on and your heel away. So not like yoga, where you have your whole foot on the leg. Instead, your toes are on your leg, and then your heel, because of your pointed foot, is not on your leg. And your knee is shooting out to the side. It doesn't have to be directly to the side. In fact, it probably won't be. There are very few people that can actually do that while maintaining everything else. So just go to where your maximum turnout is, whatever that is today. All right, so you just went around in a circle, da-da-da-da, plie, changement. From there, you are going to bring your arms 1, 2, like you're talking to everyone else that's around you. And as you do that, you're going to dégagé and step up, close to 5th, and then as you straighten your legs, you're going to bring your hands to your hips. Then you go the other way. And up, plie, and stretch. One more time. So you just did your changement, and stretch. Up, 5th, and stretch, and up, 5th, and stretch. From there, you're going to have 4 tendus, or 4 stretches devant to the front with your arms floating up and down this way. So not too high. We're not doing Swan Lake just yet, yes? But they're just breathing up and down pretty much between where you hold your arm in a la seconde and where you hold your arm in demi-second. So you just did the last one, plie and stretch. And then from there, 1, and then I hop to change to the other one. And 2, and 3, and 4. As I do this, you notice that my standing leg is in plie. So I have that left foot in front. That one goes out first. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Trying to get right in front of my nose every time. From there, I'm going to step onto that foot, turned out, and then take a bow, and stretch. And that's the end of our dance. Short and sweet, yes? So one more time, you just went around, plie, changement. And now you're talking to your fellow villagers or party guests or dancers or whomever you're imagining in your imagination. Up, plie, and stretch. Up, plie, and stretch. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Step up, and bow. So what is this position that I'm stepping to? It's called B+. One leg, you're standing on that leg, and that one's turned out. The other one's turned out as well, but instead of being flat on the ground like you're in 4th, it's related to 4th position, but you're going to connect this knee to the back of your front leg. Boom. This way. And then that foot is pointed, ideally not digging it into the ground, but rather just having a light touch. I could lift my leg at any time rather than putting all of my weight on it and crushing my foot. So that's the position you're stepping to. And then as you bow, you slide that foot slightly away from you and then back up. So slightly away and back up. And as I'm doing that, you notice I'm breathing my arms and I come back up, very graciously saying thank you for watching my little enchaînement, chain of movement today. All right, quick review. Let's review starting on the left side since we've been practicing this combination on both sides. So, starting with my left foot in front, yeah, 5 and 6 and 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, down, 4, and turning, 6, 7, 8, and now I go into the center. Arms go down and up, plie, other side, down and up, plie, chasse, transfer, and run around. Run, 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 run. Demi-plie and stretch. Chasse 1 and 2, transfer, and 1 and 2, transfer, and 1 and lift, and balance, say, towards my front foot, around, 6, 7, changement. Part 3, starting with the piqués. Bump, and stretch, stay, up, and stretch, stay, 1, 2, 3, 4, step on it, and stretch. And that's your combination. All right, now we're going to add in music. Instead of using the track that we've used over the past 2 weeks, we're going to use a new track from Sleeping Beauty. It's still a waltz, but to make our movements match the music, I'm going to add in a couple of things and change the pace or timing of a couple of our steps as well. The first one is after we go and up. This run around is not going to be as fast. You're going to run around or walk, plie, and then I'm adding this in. From here, we're going to susu. Susu. You're sliding your feet in, scoop, underneath you, so you're balancing on the platform of your feet, on the balls of your feet, while you're scooping your legs in. And, don't do what I just did, keep your shoulders down. As you do that, you're going to raise your hands and your arms to fifth on O. And then as you bourrée in place, so remember, tight feet going up, down, really fast. You're going to open your arms slowly, and then we're going to demi-plie and stretch. This next section, which is the part 2 we learned in episode 2, you are going to move a little faster. 1, 2, ba-dum, and stretch. 1, 2, bum, bum, bum. 1, and lift. Balance, say, around, 6, 7, big changement. And then everything else will pretty much feel like the same timing. So, without further ado, put on your royal crown and your royal robes, or just imagine that you have them on, and let's dance to the waltz from Sleeping Beauty. And that's it. That's our whole Stay Creative ballet combination. Thank you so much for learning this enchaînement with me and for spending the last 10 weeks with me. I look forward to seeing you later on in the week. Until then, stay safe and stay creative. Bye!